The incredibly popular, coveted, hyped, and ridiculously overpriced Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection comes out in 1 month. And yeah, people already have their hands on them and are opening them. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. You're watching the channel Dr. Applesauce 2. My name's Will. It's another beautiful day here in Texas. I hope you guys know that I love you, God loves you, that there is an awesome plan for your life. That's right. The Super Premium Collection from Prismatic Evolutions announced a while back. Looks like a great product, and obviously the MSRP on this thing is 90 bucks, so why wouldn't it go for $400 or $500 on pre-orders already? Because that's just how things are right now, right? But what we have seen, and I have found in just the past couple of days, is there's a video surfaced of somebody opening one of them already on TikTok as things happen, right? We're about a month out from the release of this product. There's a couple videos that have popped up. Let's check out this first one.
Look at those bags.
Show it off.
Being 30 days out, I can't imagine that this was obtained the right way, but we'll talk more about that here in a minute. A couple things you can see inside. You see the EV deck box, you see the sleeves, you can see the playmat on the backside right there, a little bit closer right there, and then you see it comes with 15 packs and that promo, which, honest to goodness, the promo looks pretty good. I have to be perfectly honest. The promo looks pretty solid. So this was actually opened by a TikTok page called V Gas Pack. And as you can see right here in the video that's playing on the side, they're actually doing this opening in the trunk of a car or in the cargo area of an SUV, providing just great legitimacy to, to the provenance of this box. But as they go through and open the box, I think they only really get one hit. But there's a couple things to talk about here. I reached out to them. They did not answer any of my messages. I don't know if they got this the right way or how exactly they got this. But let's look at a few things, okay? Let's look at a few things. So we have it from there's their TikTok page right there. And they are a Whatnot streamer. So that kind of, tracks and adds up. Now, here's the thing that I find really interesting is I always want to try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but being how things are, I kind of understand the way and the nature of things. And so I look at the one video of them just kind of giving the quick glance at it. It has like 800,000 views on TikTok. And the first comment or the pinned comment by them on that video, it says, yes, we opened everything. Yes, I'll post a snippet of the packs, but behave, only positive vibes. Meaning, hey, don't be commenting on here that we stole this allegedly, or don't be commenting on here that we backdoored this allegedly, or don't be commenting on here, how dare we have this 30 days ahead of time allegedly, and we're going to delete your comments, right? That's the insinuation, which makes sense when you look at the actual video itself. Only has 12 comments. For 800,000, around 700,000, 800,000 views on the video, 12 comments, especially something like this where nobody has seen it before, 12 comments is super sus. So they're absolutely going through and deleting all the comments of people saying, naysaying, how'd you get this? Where did it come from? Is it stolen? Yada, yada, yada. Now, there's some interesting things to talk and think about with this product. There have been images that were leaked a while back of boxes in the warehouse, and just when the boxes are flat, just pallets and pallets of thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of these boxes. So it looks like there's going to be a good supply of them, but given the current market and the way things are, it's not surprising that they're going for $455 on pre-order, because TCG Player in their infinite wisdom has allowed people to sell pre-orders and establish wild market values on one of the websites that, many of us use to look at market value. Guys, okay, now we're at opinion time. $455 for this box is stupid. Not worth it. There's 15 packs and a promo and some sleeves, and there's going to be people in the comments be like, well, you're just mad because you can't spend $455. I can spend $455 on one. I could buy many of them at $455, but I'm intelligent enough to realize that is a stupid and an absurd amount of money for something that, in my opinion, is not worth it. If it's worth it to you, if it's worth it to spend as much on this box as you could buy any number of really sought after vintage grails or any number of booster boxes for around $400 to $500, if that's worth it for you to buy, then by all means, go ahead and do it. But in my opinion, this is not worth it. But it makes sense when the value is this high that we're starting to see videos pop up of people opening them a month early in the back of a hatchback or in the trunk of a car. We're going to see more stuff like this. It's going to continue happening. It sucks. And so I just want to say, I don't know how they got this. They did not respond to my messages, but we look at everything combined that hey, don't leave bad comments or we're going to remove the comments. It's clear that they were removing the comments. They're opening it in the back of an SUV. But we look at all of that together and you can accurately assume that this box was not procured with through appropriate channels, right? But I have no proof of that. But we can look inside the box and see that it's a cool looking box. The deck box looks cool. The sleeves, I think the sleeves and the actual mat are the coolest part. Promo looks great. All the packs are actually secured, so they don't look like they'll be sliding around all over the place, which is a nice thing. Yeah, it's going to be a solid box, but $455, no. This is going to happen more. We're going to see these through illicit means. I'd give it a day or two before we start seeing them on Whatnot all the time, right? That's because Whatnot don't care. But hey, we got to look inside the Prismatic Evolutions Super Premium Collection and an unboxing from the exclusive, trunk of some random SUV outside. Guys, let me know if you enjoy this type of content. Give it a thumbs up if you do. That's free for you guys to do that, and it really helps the channel a ton. If you want to check this video out right there, YouTube says you'll like it a heck of a lot. And like I always say, my friends, find somebody to love and serve today. Be the change you want to see in the world. See you next time.